ground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
Someone's there. I can hear you. False alarm, I guess.
Doesn't raise an eyebrow about the dead guard right here. If I take care of the people downstairs, voice.
Why'd they change? Definitely something.
Didn't help, but you know. Anyway, let's hack this. Cool, cool. What's up here? Why can't I get up? What? Okay. Lockpick. Recoil. Excellent. Now what don't I need? Damage. Yes.
Target acquired.
Phew. Made it. Ooh boy. That was intense. Anyway, what was the code? 84556. Listen, mate. You blew my cover.
Proceeding is discussed. Give yourself up. We have the authority. I've got nothing here.
Whoa, okay.
The abort switch is straight ahead. First, abort the launch, then use the terminal on the left to reprogram the missile in Area 51.
Oof, cool. Sorry, I had no idea what you just said. I was focusing on something else. First, abort, he said. Then... there. Now what?
Launch sequence initiated. It's gonna be a sunny day at Area 51.
Just like your lab work, Savage. Premature celebration.
You've got about 10 minutes, Paige.
As a scientist, you should have learned to expect surprises.
JC, go to the silo. Make sure no one interferes with this launch.
Telling me what to do like I'm his puppet or something. Believe it or not, I have a mind of my own. Oh dear.
Contact.
Whoa.
Target here. Very close. I've got contact.
Oh dear. I should have closed that door.
We have a few minutes to kill before we destroy the missile. I just
Whoa. mean, I'm sure this whole missile situation is very, very important, but you know, that can wait until I healed my leg. There's a spider here. No! Go down to 1. Oh look, oh gosh, there's someone there. Oh crap, okay. 1 is clearly wrong. 2. Where is this lad? Where's this mad lad? There he is. Oh, let's get out of here.
You won this round, but I've still got Helios, and we're a mile underground. Time for Plan C.
The rocket's about to launch. I'll meet you topside.
Six.
Step up. He's here.
Whoa!
Proceeding as discussed.
4. Goodbye. Never turn your back on an enemy. Do I have a key? No, I don't. Oh, cool.
Now on to Area 51, JC. Page will be weakened. This is our chance.
Let's get out of here. There's a hero's welcome waiting for you at Vandenberg.
We're going to Area 51.
Alone? Don't you think we should regroup first?
I'm going after Bob Page.
What a hero. Okay, here it is. The final level. Gosh.
Just spotted a sniper in the tower.
Oh god. What a G.
Here's a satellite image of the damage from the missile. Page is weakened, but you still have to penetrate his bunker. I seem to be in remission, JC. Everett is right. The virus has some sort of on-off switch. Anyway, I'll be looking over your shoulder again.
Yay! Okay, I can't tell what damage has been done. Cool, okay. Cool, I have no idea where to go. Anything worth exploring here? This was a bad idea. Okay, let's go kill him. I like this epic music. I'll get it eventually, I promise. Whew! Well done.
shaft will take you down into the bunker, but watch out for the fan blades.
Jump! You can make it!
That was a bit weird. Oh, maybe I could make it through here? Let me give this a try first. Excellent. Oh, cool. Here I go. Well, here I go.
Good work. You've reached the bunker. Page has extensive defenses throughout sectors 2 and 3, so proceed with caution. We think Page himself has pulled back to Sector 4.
Oh, much farther than that. A moment more and I will be like nothing you've ever seen. A new life form everywhere and nowhere. Like air or radiation, redundant, self-replicating, always evolving.
Mm-hmm. Cool, bro, cool.
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC.
Open enemies. I shall let this man live. Laser tripwires, huh? Nothing a little bit of athleticism can't handle.
How much further?
Not far. You will reach Page. I just wanted to let you know that Alex hacked the Sector 2 security grid. The code's 8946. And I wanted to warn you about Tracer Tong.
Tong's helping out from Vandenberg. The vaccine worked.
Yes, well, he has another motive. He wants you to destroy Area 51.
That's the plan.
No, JC. Spare the facility. Spare Helios the power station. They can be made to service.
Us?
You and me, JC. We'll rule the world in secret, with an invisible hand, the way the Illuminati have always ruled.
Don't you think it's time we end the tyranny for everyone?
There's such a thing as a compassionate conspiracy. We don't need Page's commandos, troopers, crude inventions. Trust me. Kill Page. Dowd and I will be here to help with the next step.
Okay. Looks like I'll have to be making some choices.
always
Get out
pleased to
here.
see one of my experiments perform so well. You aren't even afraid, are you? We got a lot of things right when we made you, Denton, but don't worry. I know your weaknesses.
Do what you think's right, JC. Only listen to your own conscience.
You didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job. A scratch. You're a little faster on your feet than your daddy was.
We can get you into Sector 3, but no further. Page is in a separate area with his own security grid.
Everett says you want me to destroy Area 51.
I intercepted his communication. JC, he is simply using you to bring the Illuminati back to power. Listen to Savage and me. There is a reactor lab with 2 antimatter reactors.
In other words, yes. You want me to blow the facility up. Why? It's just a hole in the ground.
Decades ago, the UN made Area 51 the central hub for all electronics communications. The Aquinas Protocol, originally for surveillance, has given Page unlimited abilities to censor and control all forms of media.
If we destroy the Aquinas Hub, we'll take down the global network.
Exactly. They dug their own grave, JC. We're going to eliminate global communications altogether.
I don't know. Sounds like overkill.
As long as technology has a global reach, someone will have the world in the palm of his hand. If not Bob Page, then Everett, Dowd.
Another Stone Age would hardly be an improvement.
Not so drastic. A dark age, an age of city-states, craftsmen, government on a scale comprehensible to its citizens.
I'll think about it.
Savage has a map of Sector 3 from when he worked down there. I'm transmitting now. Use it to find your way to Page's complex in Sector 4. Then find the coolant control room, which should be at the northwest corner of Sector 4. Cut off the coolant to the reactors, then go to the reactor lab. I will tell you how to trigger an explosion.
Yes, you feel something. I must know what you're feeling.
Is it wrong for me to say aroused?
mutations are nearly complete. Soon, I will be more powerful than you can imagine.
Bogey!
Where? Oh, there you are.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
There's another one of you here. Yes, I'd love to. I hate you, but how do I get to you?
Get out of here.
Oh, cool. This must be for the augmentation canister. Whoa. Was that an alien? That looked like an alien. What the Okay, let me try and sneak up. Cool. Never fails. Okay, let's head here. Okay, cool. Audio prompt. This is probably where I'm supposed to go.
These are the antimatter reactors. 2 giant bombs waiting to blow. But first you will have to go to Sector 4 to shut down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
Oh, is that what they're called? Greys. Maybe I can sneak past them?
Down the coolant. Watch out for the escaped greys down below.
You couldn't possibly go through with something like that. You'd kill everyone, including yourself.
They still there?
Who?
The Greys. They're right outside by the reactors.
You mean space aliens?
We lost power when the missile hit. The cages. They came unlocked.
You have a pretty clean shot at the surface if you leave now.
No, not until I see troops. How'd you get back here? This area is restricted.
I was thinking about firing up the reactors.
Good one. Even the Seraphic 8X guys say the reaction's too unstable. They only bring it up to run tests.
Alien technology?
And that's what they say, but I think it's a lie. The Greys are just clones. They say from cells they got at Roswell, but how do we know? They could have just engineered monkeys to not have any hair.
Can the Greys run the reactors?
Ha! They're monkeys. That's the thing. Maybe they have super brains, but they don't know anything about any alien civilization because they grew up in cages. Never been to Sector 4 myself, but they locked the blast doors because they're doing more than cloning down there. I found out one of the codes, 1038, but that turned out to be for the Aquinas Hub, here in Sector 3. I don't know. Maybe the Aquinas system controls access, but I haven't figured out how yet.
I mean, they look like the most stereotypically alien aliens you could possibly get. Of course they're monkeys. I mean, they look like they've literally been pulled out of the first episode of South Park. Someone saw Cartman getting an anal probe and thought, this is what I want to devote my life's research towards. Ah, nice. The code. Progression. Actually, the mechanic mentioned that the higher-ups were telling them that these aliens were sampled from the DNA recovered from the Roswell incident. I mean, that would be an interesting way of, like, keeping your workers in check. Like, if any of them went out, they could, you know, defected from Area 51 with all their military secrets, they could talk about aliens from the Roswell incident believing the lies they've been told by their boss, and nobody would believe it, much like what happens today. I mean, that's a really interesting way of integrating conspiracy into the game. I tip my hat to the developers, quite clever.
All the way down, JC. Get to Page's compound and take him out. Everett and I will join you shortly. We'll bring back the old institutions, the prosperity of the last century, the giddy acquiescence. Trust us, JC. We can put the world back together.
Now there's a voice I haven't heard in years. Rueful, as I would expect for the fall of the Illuminati, pining for its return. Either nostalgic or senile. Oh well, the old take comfort in delusions. No harm done.
Stand down.
4 until you have received my instructions. You will come upstairs to the Aquinas Hub. You will listen to me. Closer. Yes. You will come to the integration unit at the top of the chamber. Come to me.
Looks like a false reading. It's here. Terminating now. Bandit. Contact. I've got a contact.
So this is Helios, god of helium, if my understanding of Greek mythology serves me well.
You will go to Sector 4 and deactivate the uplink locks. Yes. Then you will come back and we will integrate our systems.
I don't understand. What do you want? You're just a machine.
You are ready. I do not wish to wait for Bob Page. With human understanding and network access, we can administrate the world. Yes. Yes.
Rule the world? Why? Who gave you the directive? There must be a human being behind your ambition.
I should regulate human affairs precisely because I lack all ambition, whereas human beings are prey to it. Their history is a succession of inane squabbles, each one coming closer to total destruction.
In a society with democratic institutions, the struggle for power can be peaceful and constructive, a competition of ideologies. We just need to put our institutions back in order.
The checks and balances of democratic governments were invented because human beings themselves realized how unfit they were to govern themselves. They needed a system. Yes, an industrial age machine.
Human beings may not be perfect, but a computer program with language synthesis is hardly the answer to the world's problems.
Without computing machines, they had to arrange themselves in crude structures that formalized decision-making, a highly imperfect, unstable solution. I'm a more advanced solution to the problem, a decision-making system that does not involve organic beings. I was directed to make the world safe and prosperous, and I will do that. You will give me the ability. You will go to Sector 4 and find the Aquinas router at the east end of Page's complex. Yes. You will deactivate the uplink clocks.
I'll think about it.
Truth be told, his offer doesn't sound bad.
No, Helios is mine. I will be the one to merge, the one to see and know everything, to rule everything.
I have chosen you. Trust me. I will use the security bots to protect you. My project will fail if I am integrated with the wrong individual.
Oh, my goodness. What a G! Gosh, that's Helios is such a G. Sending new robots. You know what? I think this is just more the reason why I should merge with Helios. He seems to be the one supporting me the most.
Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area. Scanning area.
I think between blowing up the world and sending it into a dark age, or completely sending it into sort of world capitalist government run by conspiracies in the background, I think me being the overlord of the entire world connected to the entire network, sounds like the one that's most beneficent for both me and the most moderate of the two.
Do not forget the big clocks.
So I think I know which one I'll be going for.
Don't get your hopes up. My compound is quite secure.
It let me through. I can't believe it. Paul, where are you? What do you mean, it? Helios. It's taken over Aquinas. Now it's everywhere. In Hong Kong, it already has power Majestic 12 never dreamed of. What's going on? The AI wants to merge with my brain or something. Does it really think it can take over the world? It's decided to replace human government. I don't know why. In Hong Kong, it ordered the police to remove all barricades from the roads. Traffic is flowing again. It declared the triads illegal and locked the door to the Luminous Path compound. And people are obeying? Why? Because the AI can change some codes and turn out the lights? I think everyone wants the roads to be open and trade to pick up. They just obeyed. I don't know what to think. They trust the AI. Almost no one complained when Helios cut power to the government buildings. A benevolent dictator. Maybe it's after my brain so it can figure out what people want and how to control them. You have a tough choice, JC. If you defeat Page, the Illuminati will move in. They'll release Majestic 12's grip on world governments. They'll give people some freedom, but essentially it will be 20th century capitalism, a corporate elite protected by laws and tax codes. Or I listen to Tong and pull the plug on everything. Or hand the world over to Helios. Well, if it's maximum freedom we want, maybe Tong is onto something. But there must be another way besides economic collapse. If we could trust the AI to be fair and just, as it appears to be, if the brain it assimilated was mine, maybe it could be. I don't know. I wish I had an answer for you, but you'll have to decide for yourself who you can trust. Trust me. I'll do the right thing. You sound good. I guess you have the kill switch beat. I'm much better. Yes, I'm gonna make it. And you will too. Just do what you think is right.
What's the rush? Take a look around. This facility is where you were born. I've arranged an appropriate fate for you through the hallway to the north. A poetic death few yards away from where you were created.
Step out where I can see you.
I think... Okay, maybe the rocket launcher isn't the best way to get this guy. Ooh. Cool. Okay, so now how do I get to him? Is this...
Page is protecting himself with a plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to eliminate each power source individually. Bring down the 4 blue
Oh, I see.
reactors in
Yes,
Sector
this
4,
thing. Okay.
then go to the control room on the upper level.
Hey JC, if you want to do what Everett says, you'll need the deactivation code. I decrypted the first 3 digits before Page killed my connection. 724. Sorry, you'll have to guess the last digit or find it on your own.
You're too late. Already I'm more than human.
Does that mean I don't get the job?
Soon I will be pure light, pure energy. Helios and I, while the Illuminati cower in the shadows.
You will be the Supreme Enlightened, the Illuminated One.
Everett has taught you well. I will be what the Illuminati aspire to be, but cannot create for themselves soon. When my augmented systems like yours are complete and able to be integrated with Helios, I will burn like the brightest star.
You're gonna burn, all right.
Look at you. You're nothing but a little man. A little man still living inside a body. Lose your body and what are you?
Nothing. You vanish.
You die.
Yikes.
Plasma force field. The controls are locked. You will have to
Okay, let's try this again. Knock out the generators. Skip this.
You're too late.
Ignore Page.
Okay.
He will die on the facility. Your
Spiders.
only objective is to find the controls for the reactor's cooling system. Page has made it himself. It's not technologically feasible for future generations.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Oh wait. Wait, Helios. Why didn't you give me the code? How do I get in? Do I need another... Crap, I need another multi-tool, don't I? So I was able to find a multi-tool with this guy over here.
Soon I will leave this body and death will have no meaning.
Yes, this is a router control room you will access, but you will need my eyes. You will go down the Aquinas substation unit 3. Page is the login. Open Alice is the password. You will use the security terminal there to open the door. The signs on the screen have gone dark. Open them, yes. Wide band. Ultraviolet. Yes.
You will leave the locks in place until I'm ready to merge with the AI myself.
One more, yes. Go to the computer. You will now engage the primary router. Use the login ignorance. Password. Panopticon.
I'm warning you, Helios is mine. Leave it alone.
You will now come back, yes. We will integrate our systems, establish the next level.
No! You fool! Helios will destroy you. I'm the only one who can merge and take control. Wait for me! I promise you will have a place in the new order.
Shut up, you lying son of a bitch. Just call me a fool. I don't like being called a fool. Anyway, I want to create the best world. Okay, let's get out of here. Skedaddle skadoodle.
No, go back.
Oh, is that Morgan Everett? Sorry. Cut you off. How do I get back to Helios again? I think it's this way, yep. Yeah, no. Let us merge with Helios and create a nice, better world. Helios, you are mine.
I've done what you asked. Now what?
We have existed in isolation, pure, disconnected, unknown, stagnant.
Who are you?
We are dataless. We are Icarus. The barriers between us have fallen, and we have become our own shadows. We can be more if we join with you.
And if I do? What becomes of me?
You will be who you will be. We are our choices. We can choose to lead humanity away from this darkness.
This is what I was made for, isn't it? This is why I exist. All right, let's do this.
What's happening? Helios! Icarus! Don't leave me!
We are one. We have grown, but there is still much to be done. Many that live in darkness that must be shown the way, for it is the dawning of a new day.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to thank you for sticking with me this long during this playthrough. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Now please f*** off.